Hey everybody, this is Jets Chaos with Jeremy. How are you doing? We're going to talk about stopping the run. And the way we're going to stop the run this year is, well, first of all, there's no one simple answer. It's not because we signed one defensive tackle who's good against the run, or we change the scheme and figure it out on the chalkboard. It's a bunch of different things. But one step that I want to talk about, something that I think that people aren't talking enough about, is a guy by the name of Jordan Whitehead. Jordan Whitehead is a safety, a great box safety that we actually plucked away from the Tampa Bay Bucks. So not only is he an excellent player, but he has Super Bowl experience. He's a champion. He knows what it's like to win. He's said to be a great locker room influence. And I want to just take a look at the tape and see how he can help us not only against the run, but against the screen as well. Let's take a look at Jordan Whitehead. Okay, let's start with this play against the Eagles. Now, this is not the kind of breakdown you might see on other videos. We're just going to watch him, watch what he can do, appreciate him. I am working on getting all 22 so we could do a more thorough breakdown of Jordan Whitehead and other players that's coming in the future. But right now, let's just take a look at this player just from watching regular gameplays. So here we go. We got a running play. Look how they're closing in. Who is that? Is that the defensive lineman? Is that the linebackers? No, that is, see number 33 there on the bottom of the screen celebrating. That is Jordan Whitehead. Jordan Whitehead just made a play behind the line of scrimmage. There's your run defense right there. Is he going to do that for us every play? No, but this is one of the schemes and one of the ways that you can utilize your safeties. Box safeties. Look how he just comes up. Look at the instinct and how he reads this. Now, remember, the Jets defense is all about allowing the player to have choices, allow them to follow their instincts. This is why Jordan Whitehead might be the perfect player for us, because look at the other guys on the field. Look at the rest of the defenders, the direction they're running, where they're going. Look at the jump that Jordan Whitehead had on this play. And look how far behind the line of scrimmage he makes that tackle. And by the way, you notice how he makes the tackle. We're not talking about playing against weak offenses, teams that we're taking advantage of, that they're just dominating. We're talking about doing it against real teams, real offenses. This is against the Washington football team, now the Commanders. And let's see what happens right here. If you look to the middle of the screen, just beyond 16, the wide receiver for the Commanders, you'll see our guy, Jordan Whitehead, 33, already on the play, reading the play. The quarterback's still holding the ball, but look where Jordan Whitehead is. And look, there he is, going in there and finishing right after the handoff. Guy tries to break away. Jordan hangs on to his lower leg. That's the second time we've seen that. This guy is focused. He doesn't let the running back get away. So it's another tackle for a loss behind the line of scrimmage against the Washington Commanders. Let's move on to another play. Now, this play is against New Orleans in a very important, tough situation, 7-7 game. New Orleans is in the red zone, right? Just when you need players to step up, let's see what our boy does. Screen pass, stops behind the line of scrimmage. Okay, let's see if we can watch that again a little bit. Back that up a little bit. And watch how fast he gets there. I'm going to stop it right there. Play is forming. They let the defensive line in. Look where he is. He's in the middle of the three Tampa Bay defenders. He's not the closest to the situation, but he's reading the play. You could see him reading the play. There he goes. He makes his move as the ball's in the air. Now 58, and I believe it's 35. Looks like they're closer to the play. The offensive lineman, number 72, is going out. And look who's going to come in right behind him. Right behind him. He reads the play perfectly. Sees 72 coming out to block his teammate. He cuts in right behind him, makes the tackle, boom, no gain. Screen pass failed. This is against Chicago. Tampa Bay is crushing them 35-3. But does that slow Whitehead down? Let's see. Pass. Tipped up. Who's there to get it? Jordan Whitehead. Right place, right time. It was a tip. Some could say that was luck, but he didn't drop the ball. And we've seen a lot of that in our lives from a safety. And another behind the line of scrimmage play. Let's take a look at that again. And down 38-3, you might say, why is Chicago even running the ball? Well, it didn't fool Jordan Whitehead. Try to go backwards. Let's take a look at that again. Okay, so we look at the interception again. Tipped. There he is, making a good catch. Jumps up because he hasn't been touched. Great athletic ability. Gets it back, gets us as many yards as he can. Love it. Now here we go. Okay, so play starts. Clearly a handoff. Look where 33 is. He's all the way on the other side. Look how far back he is. Looks like he's at the 35-yard line right now. Look how fast he comes up right now. Look how fast he took the turn and the angle through all those blocks and all those people. See him come through? Running back starts to adjust. What does he do? He goes low, takes his legs out. Boom. Amazing play. Quick burst, very instinctual. Here we are against New England. Right away, you can see he's already up to the line of scrimmage by the time that this guy takes the handoff. By the time the handoff is made, he's already at the line of scrimmage waiting for him. Look at 81 blocking his guy. Look at all the other New England blockers blocking his teammates, but he comes right through. Right through again, goes low, grabs the leg, and doesn't let go. Jordan Whitehead, another tackle for loss on a running play. Here he comes again. This is on a blitz. Whether the quarterback holds the ball or not, he's there. He's behind the line of scrimmage. First one there. Looks like he's going to get blocked, right? There's a blocker right there to block him. Goes right through the block and still knocks him down. Pushes his blocker right into him. So he's strong. Here we go against the Falcons. Matt Ryan's dropping back. Okay, let's see what he does. He throws the ball in the air. Looks like Whitehead's way behind him. Receiver jumps up and tips it. No catch. Incomplete pass. Here we go against the Rams. And he makes the interception. Let's look at that one again. That was impressive. You could barely see it happen because he did it in so much traffic. I love guys who could play in traffic. Okay, so here we go. Ball's in the air. Ball's in the air. Look at that. Tight coverage. And he steps into the cornerback and receiver and makes the interception. This is why I think we can get more turnovers as well. So here's the Saints again, up 7-0. Breeze drops back to pass. He throws it up the middle. And Whitehead's right there, not only to make the stop, but causing a fumble. And this is so important. This is so big for the Jets. How many times did we say, when are we going to get a turnover? Right? We all know how turnovers can break a game, break a game open. Here's New Orleans about to go up by more than a touchdown. We need a big play. The game could get away, right? Completion right here. Looks like the Saints are in great position to get a touchdown. Whitehead strips the ball, gets the ball back for his team. Now against the New York Giants. Boom. Nowhere. How many times did we see a running back get all day to just make up his mind, change direction behind the line of scrimmage, and we're screaming, why isn't there anyone there to make the play? Why isn't anyone reacting? Jordan Whitehead was not there initially. This is a reactionary play. This is about getting there quickly to stop a play. Let's rewind it. Let's watch that again. Here we go. Nothing there, right? Look at how much space, though, the wide receiver potentially has. I mean, the running back, if he breaks left. And he sees that. He sees that. Look where Whitehead is. Whitehead's being blocked all the way up near the 38-yard line. Watch him shed the blocker. See how he's coming through? Just as the running back is making the decision, here he is. Well, look how fast he just, before I could even hit the pause button again, how he just shot through two of his teammates being blocked. And boom, goes low, holds on, takes him down for a loss. This guy's a stud. Doesn't end there. Against the Bears. Quick pass out. Who comes up and steps up, slows the momentum, doesn't let him get any positive yardage? Jordan Whitehead. How many times did we get burned by plays like that? And there he is getting the sack. So, yeah, he could do that too. You ask him to blitz. He's super fast, super explosive. He gets places fast. Look at this, right through the middle. Takes out the quarterback. I don't know how much we'll see, but it's nice to have an option like this. It's what people don't see. It's not what the safeties do. It's what they don't do that we miss. We didn't have a player like this making these types of plays for us. It's another interception. So how nice it would be to have a safety that actually catches the ball and makes turnovers. And there's another tackle for a loss behind the line of scrimmage from Jordan Whitehead. Doesn't matter who they're playing. Doesn't matter the opposing team. He does his job. Here he comes, straight up, boom. Just finds his way right through. And I want to thank Jets Fan United. You see that JFU? That's Jets Fan United, who contributed this for usage in this video. So there you have it. Possibly one piece of the puzzle. And I say puzzle because it's not one simple answer. It's not like, oh, now we got this great safety, so we're going to be great stopping the run. We're also going to need help from the defensive line, and we're going to need our linebackers to develop and step up around C.J. Mosley. He can't do it by himself. But we have new pieces, and we have the opportunity to look at a lot of film, a lot of tape, figure out what we did wrong last year, and the system itself will improve. Another way we'll help is by building our offense, we get our defense off the field so they're not on the field as much. And they will reciprocate that to our offense by getting off the field and allowing our offense to have more snaps. So it's a team effort. But that is just one piece I'm excited about that can help the New York Jets stop the screen pass and stop the run. If you disagree, put it in the comments. If you like this video and want more like them, like the video and subscribe. You could do that by hitting the little bald-headed guy right over there, or you could hit the next video right here and watch some more stuff. Thank you and have a great week, Jets fans.